and some of this shit is done on the editing floor.
Yeah. Because, you know, especially in the industry, depending on who you are, you can fail upwards. You know what I mean? Where it's like, that, as long as you deliver a product, sometimes you can just get money from the same people to keep doing it over and over again.
Oh, you mean like M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah, or Adam Sandler, either one.
Adam Sandler makes better movies than him, though.
The last 5.
I liked Jennifer Aniston.
I'm not even gonna lie. I actually enjoyed Uncut Gems.
I did too.
Oh no, he didn't make that. 2 other brothers made that.
Oh,
yeah, the Safdie brothers made that. That's not Adam. Adam just acted in it.
Yeah, just the way he.
Because he made what? Hubie Halloween. I just saw that last night.
But he made what?
I haven't watched it yet.
It's called Hubie Halloween. It's a cool family flick, but the comedy, man, I'm just like.
My family
like that, bro.
My kids will probably beat me up for making them watch something stupid.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Because I'm like he be having some of the best ensembles. Like he had Maya Rudolph in that joint. He had the evil white girl from Cobra Kai, Tori. Who else? He had China from Black Lightning was in there. Who else? Then everybody else: Rob Schneider, Jim Buscemi.
His makes a movie with.
Yeah,
I was about to say his regulars.
And then he brought some other people from SNL, including Kenan Thompson. And I'm like, you have all this talent, and the writing was still like a 6.8 out of 11.
Damn.
It was Game of Thrones season 8.
I really feel.
Yeah. So, I mean, like Adam. I love Adam Sandler as a person, but it's like the quality of the writing is just it's like hit or miss. And
because he's had some good ones, like Big Daddy, and
that was a good one.
What's that
everything.
one?
Everything before 2000. I agree.
His sister was ass.
What was ass?
Jack and Jill. He played his twin.
Jack and Jill.
Oh.
Because that movie definitely died up a hill. That's what it did.
But for some reason, Click was my shit.
Actually, no, I gotta agree with you. Yeah, Click was flawless to me. I like that. And I just love Christopher Walken being like a weird inventor. He's like, "You want this remote? Let's change your life." I'm like, if some old white dude takes you into a hidden area of Bed Bath & Beyond, you better be prepared for some weirdness.
Oh yeah.
He's out there gonna sell you some crack. Either way, be prepared.
Either way, I'm accepting.
It's Christopher Walken. He knows good drugs. That's how he got away with that murder case.
Christopher Walken knows the dude who sold the drugs to make Forrest Whitaker. I do this.
I know, right? Christopher Walken is the only white man on Earth who knows what happened to all the dead kids on Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory.
What?
You ever notice that in all the movies that you never see what happens to the kids' bodies after they disappear?
True.
No, notice.
Yeah, and then
Willy Wonka was killing folks.
Exactly. With a smile.
No, I'm just gonna rule all them deaths accidental suicides, because he told you don't do that stupid shit that y'all was doing. Y'all did it anyway.
So what was that little girl's name? The one that had the nasty attitude.
Oh.
And she turned purple, right? And like she gained weight.
Yeah, Violet. You turned into
Violet. She turned into a bitter housewife. That was her punishment. He's like, you don't want to listen. You're gonna gain 500 pounds. You're gonna roll on out of here like an Autobot.
Oh yeah, we're gonna love this damn episode.
Yeah. So I'm here for y'all.
I'm setting the record at like 8 total camera cutoffs.
Oh yeah.
I got Mike with the landslide victory. I got Mike with the upset. I think your record may be broken.
It might be.
Possibly. I don't know. He's probably been trying to cook up the jokes all week.
Yeah, he was in the room in the dark.
I'm just over here like writing on a pen and pad, not on a computer.
I'm gonna hit him with this motherfucker. I'm gonna hit him with this one. Oh, he's gonna get 3 clicks right.
It's like, what can I say? It's inappropriate, but won't get me fired. Just like right at the edge.
I know. What's I'm not gonna say nothing bad about no studio. Cause I may want to work with them. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about Mark.
Right.
Me personally,
but I got something bad to say about somebody who took my whole theory verbatim and put it on YouTube.
That was woo.
Yeah.
What? What happened?
Yeah.
We got a
word for word.
What episode was that on? That was like the first 3 or 4.
Like the second.
Who?
I don't remember the guy's name. I don't remember his name.
It was.
But it was like what happened to 30.
Pre-show. Don't say it. No. Just wait for it.
Okay.
We're gonna kick off. We're gonna kick it off with that.
So y'all heard what happened this morning with Gal Gadot?
No.
What happened?
Her and Patty Jenkins are re-teaming up. They're doing a remake of Cleopatra.
I'm not for it.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that.
I just need people to understand Cleopatra would look more like me than Gal Gadot.
Well, I mean, you know, they're from the motherland, so they'd be the same complexion as Tony. So.
Well, Cleopatra was mixed, so that's why I said that.
Yeah, Cleopatra was.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Greek and African.
Oh man,
and they chose that. They chose Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, to play Cleopatra.
Yeah.
She just chose Kyla Pratt since she ain't doing shit.
Nah, they need Kerry Washington so she make that face at the Romans.
True, and she's Ethiopian.
She's like, you gonna try to disrespect me in my capital, and like the teeth will come out. I'm saying, man, like when she makes that face, she looks like a black box cutter. That's all I'm saying.
This guy, Eric Voss, stole Cuzzo's idea.
Number 23.
What?
Let me tell you something.
You should have got Adam online and be like, what's happening with it, colonizer?
All right, I should go in the comments be like, dang, number 23 sounds like my theory verbatim.
Because yours came out how much longer before his?
I was like one of our first episodes, so it's been a long time.
This is back in May, June. He just put his out 5 days ago.
And it was like, when I heard, I'm like, wait a minute. It was like, yo, I paused the video immediately and sent it to the group chat. She was like, I'm at work. I ain't going to look at it yet. 5 minutes later, what the fuck? Told you.
You know what you should do? Put a little light on it. Do like a comparison video of what you're saying verbatim and put him beneath you and just see like how he did it and to put the timeline.
Like he added one word, like, mystical. I was like, oh, you want to add mystical. It's like, here, copy my, you can look at my notes, but don't copy it verbatim.
It's like, that's
watch out for mystical.
They be plotting. They be out here.
Yeah, he's on Twitter at EA Voss, and I'm going to make sure I remind me to say that again.
Oh, yeah.
And I already have your camera, have your finger on the camera cutoff button because it's about to go there. And this is the Blurred Spy pre-show.
Mine is already though. And now that you told me what you said about Gal Gadot, I'd rather Beyonce play Storm.
That's bad.
No, they understand. I'm not a Beyonce fan. I'm probably Beyonce's biggest critic out of us three.
Oh, just like how Meg's biggest critic is Tory?
No!
He's not that big of a critic. He's just tall.
I know, right?
He was an extra.
The question is, is he like the Black Plankton? You know what I mean? Meg SpongeBob?
Yeah. I told you he was an extra in Luck of the Irish.
Exactly.
Yeah, he played.
Is Tory Lanez really mad because he was born a Pokemon? I don't know. That's just...
Probably.
He was. But yes, he doesn't.
Oh, wait. Blurred Spy pre-show, June 88, Crystal Bay, the Boy Kid family, and our special guest coming on today, the boy, Mike Fallin. Now go ahead, Auntie. Go ahead.
I was just saying, he's not a Beyonce fan, but I am a beehiver. I drink the juice.
Wait,
okay.
She said she probably attend the church of Beyonce when she get a chance.
I'm actually signed up to the Beehive on her website. Thank you.
There's a website.
No, you don't remember? They actually made a real church of Beyonce.
They did. They did make a church of Beyonce.
You should go there and be an usher. They look at you like, I would.
I'd rather be in the choir.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You know, to the left, to the left.
Okay, I feel you.
That would be a weird church to go to.
That would be. Yeah, when do they sing Beyonce songs?
They do.
Damn.
Turn to the Book of Lemonade, chapter 3.
Yeah, they have it.
And then when you let yourself go from a bad man, you got to upgrade you to a better situation.
Pretty much.
Unless there's $1 billion on the elevator.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Yes.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Don't worry, I belong to the Church of Future. Turn to Galatians chapter 1. Future verse 1-1.
I feel you, man. Well, for me, it's like my denomination is Gangstalicious, Book of Boondocks.
Yes.
So.
Gangstalicious.
Man.
You can go ahead and kick us off, Tony, if you like.
All right, what's going on, everybody? This is, once again, the Blurred Spot PreShow episode. It's 21, right? We need deep in the game. We need deep in the game. So.
Y'all legal. You guys are legal age now.
Oh, yeah.
We should have had a drink to commemorate the 21st.
I know, right? Jules 88, Crystal Bay, the homie Ken Fallin, and our special guest, the comic book guy, my best friend. When it comes to comics, this man knows everything. Like, it's like saying, if you need to know something, you hit this man up. Give it up for Mr. Mike Fallin.
How y'all doing?
What's good? What's good?
Just glad I'm here with you guys today. It's a great Sunday to be here. So.
Absolutely. Now, we just gonna get right into the bullshit.
Let's get it.
Auntie, talk to him. The views and opinions are expressed by the Blurred Spot Podcast. That's all we gonna say. Run us our money. Run us that check. We need that. Give us our credit, goddammit.
All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna need people to stop. I done already forgot it. Hell.
His name is Eric Voss. He's on Twitter
that guy.
A Voss. Matter of fact, he just straight spoken reasons Crystal Bay.
Yes,
he did. He did. And he straight up colonized my Killmonger theory.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
Tell him
like in episode 2, I said that, one way Killmonger could come back is if T'Challa honored his wishes, threw him in the ocean, and Namor scooped him up and healed him.
Yep.
And that's pretty much exactly what Eric said.
On his Eric with a K.
Number 23 on his list was the words he used. He tried to unplagiarize it by saying reanimate instead of heal and mystical.
Should we run the Carfax? I could put it to Carfax.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, I just need you to. I need colonizers to stop colonizing.
When I saw it,
still in other people's ideas just because we're smaller than you. That's irresponsible.
And I know this may catch wind on YouTube that his listeners, his followers, are going to see this. And you can just run the facts. It's on our episode, and it's like saying it's so bad. I was watching it. I'm a fan of the channel, and I'm listening to it. And as soon as it got to episode number 23, I'm like, I paused it and sent it right to the squad. It was like, yo. I'm like, word for word, like who the fuck does that? That's how you just don't come up with an idea like that on your own. There's no way. Word for word, I can see if you just threw a bunch of shit together. All right, cool, I can get that right. But for word, it's ridiculous.
That's really ridiculous.
I'm like, man, come on.
Man.
It's crazy. It's really crazy.
Very. Okay.
So, what you got to say, kid? Because you look like you sitting on something over there.
I know.
Uh-oh. It's building up.
He about to snap. Here comes.
He just changed his profile name. Just changed to the last Negro bender. Somebody's about to get bent. Here we go.
Eric Voss, Mr. Heavy D, Mr. Big Witty. You need to go ahead and just go ahead and give us part of that check that you got for that video. That's all I want. I just want the check. But if you don't, I'm going to spam the shit out of your Twitter page with all 21 of our episodes. And I want you to tell the people which episode you stole from, because you stole from a couple of them.
Mm-hmm. Because what pisses me off so bad is it's always easy to steal from the small time upcoming people. And that's why I always stress, like, yo, we got to put our faces out there, and we need to put our tag on our shit. So people like that, when they steal, it just look like we coming off as all you just come off as haters, and they pin the thumb down and the keyboard warriors pop out. But you can just go ahead and do your fucking research and check.
I got time for keyboard warriors.
You know what I'm saying? We got evidence that we said it. It's on the channel. It's on. It's on wax. You can go and listen to it. It don't take them about 5 minutes. And those are shorter episodes.
It was one of our shorter episodes.
You know,
in the beginning.
It really was.
And it's like, I get it. You're a bigger channel. You gotta. You're not gonna give me to believe you just came up on an idea. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt if I could give it to you, but like at the same time, like it's word for word.
Well, my thing is, I could understand people coming up with the same ideas if it's based on the comic book itself, but that's not in the comic book.
Right.
That came from here, my brain. So.
And to all you keyboard warriors, I got time because I'm the keyboard assassin.
It's like, the thing about it, people have come up with ideas before. We've done on this show coming up with ideas for certain things, but we come like just an inch of the same idea, but with a twist. I wouldn't have thought of it like that. I would have did like this. But to come up with the exact same idea, word for word.
Even if we mention an idea that was mentioned in another YouTube video we watched, we always reference that video.
Always.
So,
and
just
you gotta let everybody know we was a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, and he just gonna come and be the Popeyes chicken sandwich off our idea.
And the Popeye chicken sandwich been on the menu, niggas wasn't checking for.
What was it?
Yes, it was. It was just on one of the po' boy buns, and they just switched it to put a burger bun on a brioche bun. Everybody went stupid.
Hey, I'm fat and I'm an avid Popeyes eater. It was not on the menu.
It wasn't on the menu too.
They had something on the menu kind of like that. They went po' boy.
No,
they just had a chicken strip po' boy.
Okay.
They had a shrimp po' boy. They had a fish po' boy for Lent. They had a chicken strip po' boy, which they released when they did the loaded chicken wrap. But they never had a chicken sandwich, ever.
Well, I thought
now, if what you're referring to though is it was out a few months before the hype, like it was just sitting on the menu chilling, and then
it was out a year before the hype.
Yeah,
because they changed the recipe that second time around. This recipe now is a third different recipe. Because when it first came out, that shit was super fire. I really thought they was putting crack in their goddamn chicken sandwich.
Hey.
I'm talking about the very first time when nobody was eating on it, when it used to come with lettuce, tomatoes, extra pickle, and all that stuff. Then they did away with it, brought it back like a McRib, and then everybody hopped on it.
Yep.
And then they sold out of that one, did away with it. When it came back, whole different recipe. Not even the same recipe. I was so disappointed.
And that's what they did. They ran up in the trap house, stole our shit, and ran out.
Well, I got time today to call you out.
And people was fighting over the Popeyes chicken sandwich like they was Jay's on the opening day at the mall.
Hey, but speaking of chicken sandwich, don't sleep on that Whataburger spicy chicken sandwich. It's fire.
I just had one the other day with buffalo sauce and bacon on it.
See, my
fire.
Man, he from Texas. He don't know nothing about the Whataburger game. He out there in Cali. He don't know nothing about it.
I bet you he's like all in and out and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Have y'all ever been in and out of burgers and tried their secret menu items?
Yeah, I've been in and out in LA and the one here. Trash.
I was just like I was in and then I was out.
Have you done the secret menu though?
She's not impressed. If you don't,
not impressed. You wouldn't be impressed if you grew up on Whataburger either. Wow. Just saying.
You haven't had Whataburger?
It hurts my soul a little bit. I can love both. I know of Whataburger. I have other friends as well in Texas. I know what's happening.
Well, if you
I
ain't
know
experienced it
what other
firsthand.
areas in Arizona,
You don't know
though.
nothing about that Dr. Pepper shake, though.
Fire.
Oh,
Well, we can.
whoa, hold on. What are we talking about here?
Fire.
Whataburger has a
They
Dr.
got
Pepper.
his attention now.
Yeah, Whataburger has a Dr. Pepper shake.
Fire.
And a root beer shake.
Yeah.
We're gonna put a pin in that for later in the episode.
Oh yeah. We gonna mosey on back to that. But like Eric Boss, you is not off the hook, brother.
We got distracted, but
he ain't off the hook, bro. Don't think we let you off the hook, bro. We need
Nah.
He gonna spam all his shit. He think I'm playing. Well, I know you listening.
I know, cause we know you're listening. And we know you're fucking watching. Shit. But yo.
He tried to what's that comedian's name? Amy what?
Amy,
yeah, he tried to pull it Amy on us.
Oh, what's the other comic? Carlos Mencia. He be stealing jokes. Dude,
no, forget that. He tried to pull a whole Melania Trump.
Cut it off.
I ain't even go back and cut it off because she stole that speech word for word.
Cut it off, man.
I was inspired with my speech by Michelle Obama.
So inspired that you read it verbatim.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my nigga, touche.
It's just like y'all president stole the speech from a B movie.
I forgot all about that.
He ain't shit.
He stole that whole speech. Really, just and his followers is just so. Oh, I'm so inspired. Of course.
Yeah, man. Just like they got inspired with that new Cleopatra movie news that broke this morning.
They didn't learn. They didn't learn with Gods of Egypt.
But they're gonna learn again. Trust me.
Because I have a real problem with like how you go from playing Leonidas to an Egyptian god. Like that's beyond me.
Yeah.
He said the checks.
That's why nobody saw it.
And I love my guy Chadwick, R.I.P. But he played the token whimsical nigga role. He really did in that movie, playing top.
Well,
you know y'all gotta throw the token in there. You know he not
the only Egyptian god in the whole movie.
Speaking of Chadwick,
yeah, I mean it could be worse because you
hold on.
Yeah, because remember how they had black people acting in Death Wish and Dirty Harry. You know what I mean? That's like, we're like all animalistic pimps and all that.
Yeah. Well, in Gods of Egypt,
I mean, I know it's messed up the whole thing with Chadwick, but
in Gods of Egypt, there were black people, but they were all servants.
Dude, that looked like America to me.
What you gotta say? What you gonna say, Ant?
It was like a precursor to Lovecraft Country.
I said, with regards to Chadwick, speaking of Chadwick, there's a rumor going around that his wife is currently pregnant. And so she must have just found out.
Hey.
I hope so.
I hope so, but, I have a hard time believing it just because if they ain't let him be a sick lick for 4 years, how that leak already? They are experts at keeping a secret, so.
Or was he the expert? He was the one keeping everything locked down.
Yeah, because remember,
obviously
everybody said he ain't telling them nothing. So they can't leak nothing if he ain't saying nothing.
You know what I mean? It's like, I could keep a secret. But if my wife can't keep a secret, then now, nigga, he passed away. Like, now you can yap all you want to do. Like, I can put this out now. I ain't got nobody stopping me,
And ironically, what is the thing that I said? I said, what if he knew and he froze some samples? And that's what she used. to get pregnant.
I mean, that would be something else.
I hope it happened.
Oh yeah. So what we got first on today's docket, and everybody, once again, this is the Bloody Spot Podcast. T. Jones, Crystal Bay, and the homie Kid Fallin alongside our special guest Mike Fallin.